Have boundaries, know when to draw the line. Otherwise, you're just going to be a welcome doormat. Yes, welcome back to another episode of Think Differently. I hate to say this, but I'm not good, bro. I hate the cold. How you doing, bro?
I'm alright, bro. I had slight COVID signs, but it wasn't COVID, thank the Lord, so I'm good, bro.
At least, bro. How you doing, Shamira?
I'm good. I'm cold.
Well, honestly speaking, every sign I have just feels like I'm gonna get COVID.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I mean, she's even wearing a mask. She doesn't trust. Us, bro.
I wake up with a slight sore throat, bro. Today's my day, bro.
Fuck, bro. I'm over this COVID, bro. Like, if you catch it, you catch it. I have a feeling you caught it once upon a time, but
Yeah, I feel like we just didn't know it.
We just didn't know it, and
we've overcome it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Thank God. Anyway, it's brown culture today.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. It's about cutting toxic family members or just cutting off people in general, bro.
Yeah.
Like just, fucking up, but emphasis on family because it's almost taboo to cut off family.
Yeah.
Even if they fucked you over,
100
they've hurt
times.
you, they are just, disastrous in your life.
Yeah.
They're just fucking egregious, bro,
Yeah, bro. And then you get that famous line, but they're still your
but
family.
they're still your family, You just gave an example behind the scenes here of someone sleeping with your wife, your brother sleeping with your wife.
Yeah.
But they're still family,
Yeah. It hasn't happened though, so it's just like we're trying to give examples here. So
okay.
example was, right? So let's say Sean and I are literal bros, and let's say he's my bigger brother. He decided one day he's gonna sleep with my wife, so him and my wife, whatever the case is, and am I supposed to just accept that, And the rest of the people around you, they obviously there's the whole commotion at first, the whole phase where everyone's upset about shit, but they're like, as time goes on, it's like, but you're still your family, type of thing, and you can't exactly. I think that mentally fucks up someone to tell them, but they're still your family. That almost removes a right from them to be themselves.
It absolves them,
Yeah, it sort of removes how they feel. It's almost like ignoring their feeling and say, but listen, they're still your family. Doesn't matter what's happening, they're still your family. And I think that's something that needs to be addressed. I know in the brown community that's like quite popular, but I think this is a very cultural thing, and it goes across all cultures.
Yeah.
So not specifically brown, but I see it a lot in the brown family. So let's give an example, right? Let's say someone is on drugs. Let's say I'm on drugs, right? And my whole family sees I'm on drugs. They do their best to support me, and at a certain point, you can only support someone so much. If I'm not willing to change, right? Then all your support is just gonna help me take your 20 rand you gave me, go buy my next fix, whatever the case is. But the thing is, at a certain point, they need to realize that they need to cut me off in order for me to, sort of realize what I've done, type of thing. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, it's okay to cut off people if they've become toxic in your life. You have a certain boundary that you need to create with your family, right? And if that boundary is broken down, right, that's breaking you down as an individual. When someone thinks of you, they think of certain characteristics, right? They say, no, Sean is like this, Sean is like that. They have all these characteristics. But the minute that someone else disagrees and says, no, Sean is not like that, it's because somewhere along the line, the boundary was broken, right? But what I'm trying to say is, as an individual, right, you need to feel comfortable in knowing that if someone's done you wrong, friends, family, it's okay to say, like, listen, what you've done was wrong, I forgive you, but at the same time, I don't want to be associated to you. And it's got nothing to do with us being family or whatever the case is. It's just for my own mental health, my own mental well-being, that I don't want to associate myself to you. And I guess it depends on person's personality. Mine's very like, if you've done me wrong once, that's it. Like, that was your one chance that you had, and you took that chance that you had to do me wrong. So for me, it's that's where we end.
Yeah.
You know, we ended off there. I forgive you. I understand that you've done this and whatever the case is, but I'm cutting you off for my own mental well-being to say that we're cool, we can talk, whatever the case is, but I don't want to see you all the time. I don't want to go there if I'm gonna feel uncomfortable with the type of person you are. You know what I'm saying? I think the point I'm trying to get across is that it's okay to, for your own mental well-being, cut someone off. Yeah.
In this instance, family.
In this instance, family. Yeah.
Since the emphasis is on family.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've had any scenarios, bro, where you felt like, you know what, this person's done me wrong. Although we're still family, we're cool, but like I know I won't do anything for you. Like, don't call me
anymore.
Yeah. Don't contact me.
Obvious, you know, family has, I think sometimes we get carried away by the fact, like you said, it's family, bro. It's kind of like how politicians, you know, you say, politicians are greedy, they're selfish. No, it's not that politicians, that being greedy and being selfish is a human.
It's a personal trait.
It's a personal trait, you know. It's not because they're politicians. It's like family. If family's gonna stab you in the back, gonna fuck you over, you know, it's because they're also human. You know? It's just that sometimes there's a line that gets blurred because it's family. You can no longer say, "Hi, man. Yeah, he's a druggie, but he's still my son."
Yeah.
You know, but that son has stolen your TV, your microwave, your oven doesn't work because his button's missing. There's things, you know, you can no longer take this person out of your life, or because, you know. And I think for me the biggest problem, I'm just thinking, the black side of things. It's usually money related.
Okay.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I think it's money related. Usually, you find that borrow someone money, or they don't pay it back.
Yeah.
Or it's now the family. It's usually money. The root is usually money. You know, there's so many instances. Someone passes on. There's money that needs to be inherited. The families are fighting.
Yeah.
You understand? You borrow someone money. They don't pay it back, but they're posting about their lavish lives. But hey, you owe me.
And they're still living the best lives.
You understand? Hey, Romeo say you black. Or which one to be? Joking. Romeo side of the family is rich. We are still, you know. It's other way. Envious will become leeches.
Yeah.
You understand? It's never like. It's very rare to find that genuine family thing. So, it's good that we learn to cut those people off. Especially I've never really been around the black family that's normalized cutting people off.
Okay.
I mean, that to me, to this day, I still think it's a white people thing.
To cut people off.
Or non-black people thing. To cut family off.
Yeah.
You know? Amongst other traditions, cutting family off is still pretty much taboo for me, you know. So I can say that's why I say I've never really experienced it, because I've been conditioned that family first, or I'm a Christian. You know, if you're a Christian, they say if they slap one cheek, you must turn the other cheek. I don't personally, like, I'm like you, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
You know, I believe in Christianity, but I'm an African. You know, if you hate me, I feel pain, and I must react. You understand? So obvious Christian. You laugh, but I believe in Africanism. I get angry.
It's a personal trait, bro.
It's a personal trait, you know. Christian, I know Christian. I was in church, but let's be, you know.
Let's be human as well.
Let's be human as well. Have boundaries. Know when to draw the line. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to be a welcome doormat.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. And I think, you know, even there's that other quote, bro, like, what blood's thicker than water and all of that, bro. And, you know, even that goes hand in hand with, like, but they're still your family. And I really think that should not be a thing, bro. Like, no shit, blood's thicker than water, bro. No, who the fuck? Scientists experiment for a reason, right? We can all feel it's thicker than water. But the fact remains is, personally, if you as an individual are hurt and you've said, listen, this is what you've done to me, I don't appreciate it. And they feel the need to say, how? So get over it then. You're still family.
Still family.
That's not the point though, you're missing the whole point.
You fucked up.
The point is you fucked up, and it's fine if you say, it's fine if you apologize, whatever the case is. But for me as a person, I know where to draw the line with you. Like I know if you're gonna be there for a good time, or if you're gonna be there for a long time. Like I've made that establishment.
Yeah.
So if it's a good time, cool, let's chill. We chill together, whatever the case is. I'll communicate with you here and there, but we're not gonna go personal. When it becomes too personal, I back away.
Yeah.
Right. That's just the way I am, bro. And
it's also sorry, bro. It's also kind of like imagine not drawing those boundaries.